Okay, you guys, the last thing you're going to do is just go flat on the floor, and you're going to do windshield wipers on each side. Exhaling, just listen to your body, and then exhaling. I like to exhale. Yoga does a little bit, every breath is a little bit different. But just really that, I could not have gotten that far, even the start of the session. So neutral, and then exhale. And then what I'm doing here then is I'm going to push this leg down with the other heel. You want to hold these for 2 minutes. Okay? Just going to do these for 2 minutes on each side. And just try to release in your coccyx, that's your tailbone. Just try to relax and release that side. You'll feel, it's called the TFL, the tensor fasciae lata, will just really release, and the sartorius. So that's why you got to sit for 2 minutes. Don't make it a ballistic stretch. Just really sit in there. Okay? Now, this side is so tight, you guys, that just even bringing it down is a lot. You see how it's kind of like going like this? So it's just so tight and weak. I can't even put pressure on this side yet. So I'm just going to let that side just kind of go down. Just really slow. You see it kind of, I don't know if you can see it shaking, but it's totally, it's in such trauma, it's just shaking. Go ahead and come back to neutral. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to do abdominals. As you come down, you're going to let that back kind of flex up off that floor, and then you're going to, as you come up, you're going to press those lower abdominals down. Bring your hands up. Exhale. Okay. Exhale. And come up. Come up. Hold it. Bring it back down. And then destabilize. Again, let those abdominals come up off the floor so you have that space for that low back. As you come up, push those lower abdominals. There's no space back here. Bring that knee up. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to floss on this side. Down, exhale, down, exhale. And do between 5 and 10. We're just going to do 2 for time. Good. Other side up. Bring it up. This is really pressing down. Exhale and down. Exhale and down. Now, again, 10 to 15 on each side. What we're going to do is we're going to, again, give that space. Push that belly like a belly in a frog throat up to the ceiling. Now bring it back down. As you bring it back down, you're really flattening that spine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up. We're going to floss this way. We're going to extend and come in. Extend, come in. You're letting that head go all the way back down and kind of reaching up. Chin is going back as you come down. If you have spinal stenosis that's narrowing in this cervical, you want to be very careful with this exercise. Oh, this literally is just shooting. I can just really feel that releasing. Okay, coming in, exhaling. Again, 5 to 10 of these on each side. Very, very, very good. And then we're just going to end doing a McKinsey press up on each side. And that's just pushing. Let me try to get some space back here. That's just coming from here, pushing and relaxing in that tailbone. And coming back down. Again, like you're going to push up. Exhale, you come up. And I like to do 3 positions. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the first position. Again, just relaxing in that low spine. And this is the second position. Pushing. Relaxing in that low spine. And then the third position. Pushing. Can you see my Sharpei? That's my Sharpei. He's sleeping. And then come back to neutral. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up on our heels, just so you guys can see. And I just want to slowly kind of walk those heels out. And just bring that head and that neck up. And back down. And we're going to do 3 positions on this side too. Push back in those heels. Lift up. Kind of move that chin around, because that chin, just by moving that chin and then pushing back in your heels, we're going to go back to the other side. Push back in those heels. Move that chin around in a circle. Okay? Come back to neutral. Put a bend in your knees. Okay? And then just rotate up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, if you can, at the top, let's just do some of those pelvic tilts, really increasing that lordosis, and then pulling in with those lower abdominals, pushing the weight down neutrally in both sides of those feet. And this right now, you guys, is grabbing in the sartorius, it's grabbing in the piriformis, it's just like grabbing everywhere. So there you have it, you guys. I try to give you like really short reps and ways to do this. But hopefully you guys are going to be able to get through it. So this is week 1. Go through this video, write down the exercises, and I'll see you in a week. I love you, setting your light, setting your truth, and above all else, be a warrior. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Mwah.